No, sir. Respected Managing Director and CEO, Shri Shantilal Jain sir, Executive Director, Shri Shana Yusnas sir, Executive Director, Shri Imran Siddiqui sir, General Managers, Executives, and members of the Indian Bank family, a very good morning to everyone. I take this humble opportunity to welcome you all to this grand occasion of our nation's 73rd Republic Day celebrations at our corporate office of Indian Bank. Every year, we celebrate 26 January with pomp and splendor while dedicating this day to celebrate the rich and glorious heritage of this great republic country. It is indeed an august occasion as we as Indians resolve and rededicate ourselves to stand united in diversity. This as a background, the sequence of events for the day are the unfurling of the national flag by our MD and CEO, followed by singing of national anthem, and then we will be calling Bharat Mata Ki Jai 3 times along with the person detailed. After that, Republic Day message will be delivered by MD and CEO, sir. Then felicitation of the God and distribution of the sweets. Now, may I request our MD and CEO to kindly come forward to unfurl the national flag, please, sir. Sir, may I request?
जनमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन जन मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
अब आप लोग 3 बार मेरे साथ भारत माता की जय पुकारेंगे। भारत माता की
जय।
भारत माता की
जय।
भारत माता की
जय। May I now request our MD and CEO, sir, to address the gathering, please.
ED Sinai Saab, ED Imran Ji, all corporate GMs, all officers of Indian Bank and a family of Indian Bank. First of all, greetings for the 73rd Republic Day of the country. As you know, on this day, our constitutions was adopted. And this day, we remember all our freedom fighters. This day, we remember all our great visionaries who have given these constitutions to us. And you know, with the adoption of the constitutions, we became largest democracy and most vibrant democracy of the world. And these constitutions give us fundamental rights, fundamental duties, directive principles of the state policies and everything. And basically, with the discharge of fundamental duties, this creates basically an environment for fundamental rights as well. So basically the constitutions give us a concise, a constitution gives us a way of life, path for our growth. And in constitutions also, the 4 core values of the constitution is basically justice, liberty, equality and fraternity. And we've seen that this fraternity of all the people of the countries is visible. You see, if you see the farmers, we are today self-sufficient, self-reliant on our food security, and this all farmers are giving us a food. and we should be grateful to all of them. Likewise, for soldiers, they are day and night, they are serving the country, they are securing the country in minus 50-degree temperature, even in Siachen, Galwan, or plus 50-degree temperature in Rajasthan, Registan, and because of their service, we are living happily, peacefully in the country. So we should be grateful to all our soldiers. Likewise, we should be all grateful to our scientists, our doctors. We have seen in last 2 years because of the corona and the development made by our contribution made by our doctors, paramilitary peoples, we could fight with the coronavirus and living, and they have developed vaccinations and making us virtually disease free. So we are grateful to our scientists, we are grateful to our doctors, paramilitary forces. We are also grateful to our bankers, because the bankers also as a frontline warriors, they have provided all service to our people when nobody was coming out from their homes. We have seen in 2020 and 2021, our banks people have given money to all our peoples, all our poor peoples where the government has given the money, all our BCs. We have also helped all the peoples for our emergency credit of line when the problems came and the liquidity was the major issues. All banks have come out their own scheme for giving 10% relief, 10% of limits as a emergency credit line, so that they can survive, they can pay to their employees, and the way the employees, their families can survive. Later on, with the Atmanirbhar Bharat package announced by Government of India, we all banks have given emergency credit line 20% to all MSMEs, to all businesses, first up to 50 crore turnover, then 500 turnover. And you see, recently we have read that because of that 1.5 crore of the MSME units can be survived by giving loans. And this, because of the loan, not only we saved the MSME unit, we saved the employment also, we saved the number of families, and all banks, but more particularly the public sector bank or the Indian bank for us, we have given all this service and made sure that 99% or 100% of the people will get this emergency credit line, survive, grow, and contribute to the national economy, contribute to the national exports. So this is a time to remember all our people. Some of the people have lost even our lives. So this is the time to acknowledge their great contribution, to pay homage to them. And all our peoples, really, we are proud of that we are having such kind of people who are contributing to the nations, contributing to the growth of the organizations, and giving service to the nations, and which is a very purpose of our survival and our livelihoods. So once again, we are grateful to all our employees. So we have seen that in after independence, now the point comes for nation buildings. So in banks also contributing in its way, because here in bank, serving the society is basically a way of life in public sector banks, because we are having huge network of branches in villages. We are having customers of all status of the society, whether is thela-walas, ready-walas, to the SMEs, to all big companies. And so we are funding them all from since morning to when we start bank. We provide to all MSMEs, to farmers, to agriculturists, to professional and self-employed. So everybody we fund for the development, and that way we contribute to the nation building and economic development of the countries. So we should continue to do that. As an Indian banks, since we started on the day of independence, so it is in our blood. We are coming out various products to meet the need of the economy. We are also focusing on digitization. Through digitization, we can contribute to the nation building, to give safe and secure banking to everybody, to entire nations. So this is the this is time to acknowledge the great efforts made by each one of us. We too have contributed our one-day salaries, even our leaves and everything for the nations in PM Care Fund. So which shows that the fraternity which is constrained our inside our constitutions is basically in our life, and for every actions of ours is basically based on this principle of fraternity. So whenever the problems comes or whenever the requirement comes, we always come forward and support. And this is basically in our life, and we have seen like this. And this values we are giving even to the next generations. So that way that way the nation is being built up. So this is the time for acknowledging everything and rededicating ourselves to the growth and development of our nations, growth and development of our institution, because the way we are growing, the way we are becoming stronger, each day we will be able to contribute more to the nations, more to the country, and more to our peoples. So once again, congratulations and best wishes for Republic Day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I now request our MD and CEO to felicitate the guards by distributing sweets, please. Breakfast. Thank you. Jai Hind.